Hello everyone, good day. Hope you are all doing well. This is the video that I promise I'll be dropping. A lot of people have been asking how do I trade on Gates, how do I trade on Binance. Now if you remember what I put in the PDF, these are my two exchanges. These are the ones I'm using, Gates and Binance. So let's look at how we can buy and sell on Gates exchange. Now I won't really go much over the different aspects of Gates. Let me just go straight to the buying and selling. Later on, I know in the course there will be a full detailed explanation on all the aspects of Gates and what to do. But for now, let's get on to buying and selling on Gates. Now, if you observe the first thing what you're currently looking at is the home key, is the home screen of Gates. What I mean by the home key is once you log in, this is what you see first. You can see the first icon to the downside is called markets. The next one is trade. The third one is features. The fourth one is community, and the last one is wallet. Now I want you to pay attention very well. Your only concern is with trade and wallet. Forget about these features, forget about the community. You only need trade and wallet, these two. Okay. To do your after registration, to do your KYC, you come to this place, this profile icon. This is where you do your KYC. So if I click on it, this is what you're seeing. You can see your name, your username, my profile, payment, security, and all that. So now back to why we're here. We are to know how to buy and sell. So we'll click on trade. Once I click on trade, this is what happened. This is the interface you will see when you click on trade. Now this is where we'll do the buying and the selling. There's something you must know. One of the biggest difference between Gates exchange and Binance is that Gates only make use of limit orders. A lot of people might not really know what this is, but I will explain. Gates make use of limit orders, while Binance make use of limit orders and market orders. So what is the difference between market order and limit order? Market order simply means you're taking the trade at the market price. Now this on Gates, this is the market price. This right here, this is Bitcoin USDT. This is the pair. So this is the pair we are currently looking at, Bitcoin USDT. Now remember, all pairs are paid as all trading pairs they are paid there are two currencies paid together. In this case, we have BTC and USDT. The first one is BTC, the second one is USDT. So if you're buying, it then means you're buying what? You're buying Bitcoin, and you're what? At the same time selling what? USDT. It means just view it like trade by barter system. Someone is having someone is having BTC. You're having USDT. You need the person BTC, and the person also need your USDT. You come together, you do exchange. So that's basically what we do when we buy and sell, when we trade. Now for currency, you are either buying Bitcoin with USDT or with any other currency, but the general one is that we buy with USDT. The most general currency to use in buying other cryptocurrency is USDT, which is your base currency, your quote currency. Now let's look at, I said this is the price, the current price. I was explaining the difference between sorry about that notification. I was explaining the difference between market order and limit order. Now market orders will activate your trade at this current market, right? And that's on Binance. But for here now on Gates, we make use of limit order. It means if this is the current market, and I make my trade on this market, it means the market needs to go and come back to this particular number before it will activate my trade. Or in another way, let me simply put this: if I'm having this as if I'm having this number as a current price of Bitcoin, instead of me writing 49044 when I want to buy, this is where I will write it. I will simply write 4904. I can put, in fact, 49050. I will put a number higher than this current price I'm seeing, or lower than this current price, so that when market gets there, it will activate my trade for me. That is what limit order is. If it's on Binance market order, immediately I put this price, it will activate. It won't waste time. So just know the difference, so that when you take a trade, you will not be worried that my trade has not executed. So that you, hello, sorry about the call. So that you will not be worried that your trade, sorry, let me just tell this person I'm busy. Yeah, welcome back. So whenever you're trading on Gate, bear in mind that Gate is limit order, meaning put your, on this place where you want to put a price, put a price lower on or higher than this by just few dollars, so that your trade can activate faster. Now let's start from the beginning, how to buy and sell. If I want to buy Bitcoin, the first thing I will do is I will select the price. I will select the Bitcoin pair, which is this. Let's say I'm currently having different pair here, and then I want to select it to Bitcoin. What I will simply do is to tap there. Once you tap there, this will pop up. You can see that it's having a search bar here. Now what you need to do is tap on this search bar and type the name of the pair that you want to buy or sell. So I will simply tap on the search bar. Now for this example, I want to buy Bitcoin, so I type BTC. Then a list of pairs will pop up. You can see them here. Now remember, you're using USDT to buy those cryptocurrencies, so you want to select a pair that contains USDT to it, which is the first one. You can see the second one is saying USDT and C. You don't want that. The next one is saying USD and C. You don't want that. The next one is saying USDT with something on the BTC. You don't want that. The last one is saying BTC /USDT. You don't want that. So all you're concerned with is what? The first one, which is BTC USDT. So let me go ahead and I'll click on it, and it will take us back to this page. Now on this page, you're already on limit order. So you leave it the way it is. You don't do nothing with it. The next thing you will do is you see this place, they wrote price USDT. It simply means you should type in the price that you want to buy or sell. So the price here, you remember what I said, either come below this price a little or go above it a little, like 49153. I can say 49155 or 49160, stuff like that. Then you put the price here. Once you're done with that, the next thing is what? You put the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy. Now this is an interesting part. It's either you put the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy, or you put the amount. Here now it's telling you to put the amount in Bitcoin. If you've written down the amount in Bitcoin that you want to buy, you write it down here. If you don't and you know it in USD, then you write it here in USDT. So let's say you want to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin, you can write 50 here. But if you know what $50 is in Bitcoin, you can also write it here. Then after that, if you don't want to write here on USDT or on Bitcoin, and you want to go by percentages, you can simply select. You can say, yeah, we have 25%, we have 50%, and we have 75% and 100%. These percentages is talking about your total money on your USDT account. Remember, you're using USDT to buy on your USDT wallet. So if you want to use 50% of your USDT to buy Bitcoin, you select percentage. But if you don't want to go by percentage, then you specify. I prefer to specify what I want to buy, except on a time that I want to use all the USDT I have, I can just click on 100%. So once that is done, you simply rush to click buy. Remember, we are on buy. This example is for buy. You click on buy. When you click on buy, something will pop up asking you to input your phone password. Remember, while you're registering your get, you'll be asked to create a phone password. A phone password is used to initiate a transaction, to authorize a transaction. So someone that doesn't know your phone password cannot initiate the transaction, whether it's withdrawal or deposit. The person cannot. So after putting your phone password, you click on buy, and your trade will come and display here. You can see this is limit order. This is limit order. So your trade will display below here. Now, when your trade, remember, market order will activate your trade instantly, while limit orders will activate your trade later once price get to that number. So your trade will be here pending, and as long as your trade is pending, you can cancel the trades. But if you don't cancel, you leave it. Then once you get to that price, to activate, and once it activates, you come back to your wallet. Remember the wallet, this place. When you click on your wallet, you won't see this is like your total wallet displaying at a glance. You can see today's yields 1.55%, and also in dollar 4.43. Now when you get to this, what you need to click to see your individual coins is to click on what? Spot account. If I click on spot account, this is what will happen. It will open to you. You can see your total portfolio will be displayed here. The next one is what? The different coins. This is what? Vera. This is sheep. What again? You can see Akita, Dodge, and others. So this is your wallet. Then the sum total of your wallet will be displayed here at a glance, so you know what your wallet is worth. Okay, so this is how to buy and sell on Gate. I try as much as possible to make this video short. If you have any question, if you have anything you want to get cleared on, just do well to ask on the group, or you can DM me. Then another thing, I will also drop a video on how to deposit. This video is mainly for trading, buying and selling on Gate. So I will drop a video on how to deposit funds to your Gate account. All right, this is a continuation of the last video, the deposit video. Now if you want to withdraw money out of your Gate account, simple, like I said, the same way you make deposit. All you have to do is to go to wallet, you click on withdraw. Next to the deposit is your withdraw button. You click on withdraw button. Same way you deposit, you search for the coin you want to withdraw. So in this case, let's say I want to withdraw Shiba. I search for Shiba and I tap on it. Now it's giving you some heads up. Say, due to the overwhelming demand of SHIB withdrawals, several of our Ethereum nodes are out of capability. We have to raise the lowest SHIB withdrawal amount and the withdrawal fee for a while to make sure the other coins withdrawals can be processed normally. We will recover to the SHIB withdrawal settings as soon as possible, blah blah blah. So now, regardless of what they are saying, what you need to do is okay, in this I just get something, sorry about that. They are trying to tell us that we can only withdraw via Ethereum network. You can see the only option they have here is the Ethereum network, and personally I wouldn't want to go with that. So at this moment, if I'm to withdraw my SHIB, I will change my mind. I won't withdraw. Rather, if I want to preserve the value of my SHIB, I can convert it to USDT and leave it. Remember, it's a stable coin, fluctuation will not affect it. Now I guess people are making lots and lots of withdrawals, and today, as I'm recording this video, the 13th of May 2021, a lot. Today is a red day anyway. The market has been bleeding, so whenever market bleeds like that, a lot of people, they are afraid, they don't want to lose more, so they want to cash out what they have left over. Now the people that have been here in this business, that have been here for some years, they know that bleeding is part of the market. In fact, when the market bleeds, you look for good coins that you can buy, you can accumulate more. So, but the newbies, they tend to panic and jump out. So you just have to be cautious with how you do your crypto trading, buying and selling. If you're new to this, ignorance is not an excuse. You can lose a lot of money, if not all of your money. That's why it's good to be realistic. Have a goal, have a plan. Don't just come here to gamble. Just come here to know that this is a financial vehicle to use to achieve your financial goals. And in order to attain that, you must get some certain knowledge and skills necessary. You don't just throw money in anyhow, and also use money that you can afford to lose. We keep saying this, reason being that the market is so volatile, you can lose all of your money. So therefore, you want to use money that you can let go and do the right thing. Have the positive and right mindset and psychology that, okay, this is a financial market. Anything financial always comes with risk. Thank you so much. So let's use another example. Since sheep cannot go for this example, let's use USDT. So I click on my USDT. Okay, so I guess same thing. Warning, due to congestion on the ERC network, using TRC20 address for withdrawal is recommended. And of course, this is what I want to use, TRC network. So I go ahead and I tap on my TRC, Tron TRC20. Now the next thing I need to do is to drop my withdrawal address here. It's a select from address list. You can just paste it. By now you would have copied it from where you're sending it to. You paste it. After you do that, the next thing is what? Indicate the amount you want to withdraw. You can see they said minimum 320 USDT. Reason being that I have not verified my account because of my passport got expired, which I will fix in no distant time. But then if your account is verified, there is no limit on you. I think the minimum limit should be 10 if your account is verified. But when your account is not verified, the minimum you can withdraw is 320. Then if all the USDT you want to withdraw is all of the USDT, you can click on all. You can just hit on this button, all of the USDT here. Then once you're done, the next thing you need to do is you need to click on withdraw to address, this button down here, withdraw to address. And once you do that, it will ask you to, the next page you will see is a page that will ask you to authorize your withdrawal. It will ask you to put your funding password, same way it asks you to put your funding password when you want to trade, when you want to buy on Get. It will ask you to put your funding password in order to authorize this withdrawal. Once you put your funding password, it might also ask you to put a code from your email, or if you link your account to a Google Authenticator, it will ask you to put the Google Authenticator code. And once that is done, it shows success. Then you wait for the coin on the other side, which is what your withdrawal address. Thank you so much.